program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
What's up? It's Build Cabins. I'm bringing y'all another video again today, man. So we got Corey SSG, new day, new scam. So let's get right into it.
I'm not gonna force y'all to buy something from me that's gonna help you.
I'm about to invest in it too, because it sound. Hey, look, man, it sounds good. It sounds like something I want to drive towards. I have my LLC too on Google. Now everything I have lined up. You go to my link in bio. Everything's there. You feel me? I'm dropping YouTube bangers.
Now Corey SSG is on live with a bright young man, and let's just get into how Corey SSG treat this man.
Back to back. I'm doing my music. I'm doing my shirt, my marketing for my merch. Everything's on Google. So y'all type in Millie Vision, it's gonna pop up. Doo-doo-doo. But I'm willing to take them courses for real. I seen the university. I seen the 15,000. I'm like,
The university, let me tell you something real quick, bro. The university, this go over a lot of people's head because they don't understand it. The university is a 6 months program, bro. Right? Each class is 6 classes in my university.
Okay.
Now, even though you get hands on with me, you go be a part of the team. Like, so when I have my events, when I go out on vacation, all my events and everything, we have fun, but we learn and we network. So it's a difference. You know, a lot of people go out, party, drink, get drunk, get high, parlay, fuck on girls, all that dumb shit. That's low vibration. You're not getting nothing out of that. You just get a memory. What we doing is when we go out and have fun events we go to, we have genuine fun. We network. We're amongst other successful people. We learning. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time, but we leaving with value. We not just leaving with a good time.
that part.
So the $15,000 program, which is very cheap. My people told me that shit cheap. They were like, Corey, you need to be charged $25,000 for this. But I said, no, I'm gonna charge $15,000 right now because I want to get a certain amount of people.
Who is telling Corey this? Who is telling Corey this? That he should be charging $25,000. Look how Corey is doing this young man. Let me know in the comments. Even if you are a fan, like, we not against Corey, but what value are you getting for $15,000? And then when Corey told his friends that, right, they said you're not even charging enough. You should be charging $25,000. What value can Corey SSG give us for $25,000? Let me know in the comment section. I just want to know. Maybe I'm missing something, but $25,000? What is Corey? How many millionaires has Corey SSG made? Let me know. 25,000. You can go to college and get a degree for that much. 25,000 though? Come on, man.
People in on the 15,000, and I'm gonna use y'all testimonials so that when I turn my price up, people understand. But
Yeah.
listen, it's 6 classes, and each class lasts a month. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's why I don't care what I say. If you watching me right now, and if you looking at my lifestyle right now, if you know my past, you see what I've done. Why the fuck I gotta explain anything to anybody with my $15,000 class involves?
Well, I mean, as a man, you shouldn't have to explain yourself at all. You feel me? If
Well,
God put
no,
you in that
no.
position.
No. I would have to explain myself if I don't have proof of what I'm talking about.
Okay.
My lifestyle is the proof.
Yeah.
People can say that. Look, people like,
This is what you call, look what Corey is doing. This is what you call the swindle.
I don't like him because of his old relationship. But what the fuck that got to do with him becoming a multi-millionaire?
That would be none of their business, bro.
You
I
see what I'm
swear.
saying?
That would be none of their business.
But the thing, but
People
I'm just showing you how people think. People thinking process. Oh, this man can show me how to become successful, but they cater to the bullshit rather than the business because that's the only thing they consume. They don't know how to consume business because they don't understand business. They understand what they consuming, which is drama, entertainment.
Yeah.
So if you ready to take your life to the next level, my nigga, you have to pay and get in the rooms and get the information and knowledge. My course, for a fact, it ain't even a course. I don't even call it a course. It's dead ass a class, bro. It's a program. When you leave that
Course, class, program. All synonyms. Do you see how he played with the lingo? Y'all gotta pay attention. Look how he's getting in this young man's head and hyping this man up. Young man, you do not need to pay nobody $15K for nothing. Everything on the internet is free. You can learn this stuff yourself. Now, if Corey was maybe, I don't know, like a successful business owner or something, I'm like, I don't know, I don't even know. Now, if Shaquille O'Neal, who has multiple businesses, multi-millionaire, almost a billionaire, was hosting a class and he was mentoring you, then maybe that class can be worth, or that mentorship can be worth $15,000 or $25,000. But what has Corey accomplished other than being a YouTuber? Because let's not hate on Corey, right? Corey made himself a big YouTuber, man. He put in the work, but that's all in the past now. What has Corey done now? What is he doing now for this value to be added? He was a YouTuber that was on top that fell down. Let's just be honest. It's okay. At one time, Corey was a huge YouTuber. Then all his drama and all the outside stuff took over what he was doing with his career and everything like that. Now he's still trying to live off of that name, and that's no longer there. He has damaged his reputation with scams. He has damaged everything, and he's trying to make a comeback and leech on to other people that have been doing right to make his name to get his name out of that negativity. And I don't think it's going to work. But the way he's swindling this young man and giving this man hope is crazy.
When you leave that 6 months program, I don't give a flying fuck what nobody say. I know for a fact if you actually applying the work, man, your life go change. You're going to be different from half of your family.
And
The
that's what I'm
way you
preparing
think, the
for.
way you move, gonna be completely different from your family. They're not even going to understand you. This is gonna force you to move to a new location around people who understand you now. A lot of people stuck around the people who they think love them because they love them, but these people is putting them in that same bucket they all in, crabs in the bucket, mentality-wise, right?
I just told you that shit last night.
Look how he getting in this young man's head. He said, I just told you. Shout out to Corey swindling these people, man. Look, young man, anything that you need to learn is on the internet, man. Look how he get him. He said, I was telling him that too. Look at Corey. Corey a finesse, boy.
So,
You gotta stop helping
so,
everybody.
so until you get yourself around like-minded people where you can have these type of conversations, that's when you go elevate. Because when you're around people that think like you, we pull each other up. When you're around people who can't think like you up here, other people you around, they pulling you down. People don't, but this shit go over people's head because they're
But they don't
not.
know the tricks of the trades.
No,
They lost.
no. Like I told these college students last night. I said, let me tell y'all something. They said, well, do you think the market is too saturated to do certain things? I said, it's 8 billion people on this earth. I said, most of y'all inside a box, and you have to think outside the box. I said, that go over a lot of y'all head because the saying is so broad, but I said, watch this. The phone you on, what it shit like? A box.
A box.
The TV you watch, what it shit like? A box.
A box.
The bed you lay in, what it shit like? A
A
box.
box.
The house you live in, what it shit like? A box.
A box.
You gotta think outside the box. People don't understand the matrix have built people and they keep y'all inside a box. When you think like a circle, everything is constantly revolving. It's constantly going. A box, no, you stuck inside the box, right? So it's like that's why I say when you head into the level in your life where you're becoming a part of the.
And now let me know in the comment section. Does that analogy really help this young man, man? This Corey is still, it's a new day, new scam every single day, man. But get in my comment section. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. We out.